What is up, guys? I am back with another video, and basically I'm obviously more enthusiastic today, and also as well this video is for other people to listen to if they want it, obviously, because obviously that's what YouTube is for. But this is also me just telling the story, so maybe when I come back to it when I'm older, I can still relive the story as funny as I remember it now. So this story all started in a music classroom when I was at school, and I think, yeah, it was year 9, definitely year 9, so I was like 13 at the time. So basically, every music lesson we ever had, because we had only had like 1 week, we'd always go in the classroom for like 2 minutes. We get told sort of what we're supposed to really be doing, and then we'd go into these little sort of music room slash studios, and then for say the rest of the majority rest of the lesson until like the last 5 to 10 minutes, we'd spend all that time working on a music piece as a group, in twos, threes, whatever you're in our little room on our own, to present to the class in the lesson. So me and my two friends, we're not going to bother naming them because it's kind of doesn't really need names. It's just you understand the characters. Basically us three in a group. I'll just describe them. There was a black guy, and then two of us are white guys. So actually that's unnecessary. Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave that in. And but anyway, so we obviously listened to the fucking stupid speech at the start that no one ever really gave a shit about, and then we headed off obviously to our little own music studio in our group of 3. So obviously basically what we did every lesson was we just sit there pissing around, talking about random shit, doing stuff we weren't supposed to be doing, mucking around, like obviously, and we were supposed to never leave the rooms and never sort of play with other people's rooms. And obviously when you're like 13, you find like opening other people's doors and like playing jokes with people funny. So that's what we used to do all lesson. And this one lesson, one of the people I was with got really like annoying to the other person in the group. So these two were like he was getting on the other guy's nerves. Meanwhile, I was just kind of laughing at it really, and but the other guy was kind of getting a bit like not that pissed off, but it was kind of like in a jokey way. And then he kind of the black guy, I'm just gonna use him as the reference now, kind of took it over the edge a bit by I think he'd already like snapped the other guy's pen. I don't know why, and then I think he kicked him in the shin, and I think that just kind of set him off. I don't know how funny this is going to sound to you, but basically they started chasing each other. Well, he was chasing him around all these music departments when we're supposed to be just sitting still in these being quiet in these music rooms, fucking running around chasing each other. So I'm not trying to follow it, trying to see what happens. And so anyway, they run to the main music room, and obviously no one's in there because obviously everyone's gone out, so it's fine, it's empty. They just chased her around, and eventually one of the white guy picks up a chair, and I shit you not, he was literally standing there trying to swing the chair at the other guy. But the thing that made it funnier is they were next to the school's like really expensive like $4 grand piano. So like if he'd have missed the other guy and just smashed the piano, they would have literally been so fucked. And then this is where the story gets even more funny. So he was swinging the chair at him, and the other guy was like trying to push him away, like all on their own. They think they're on their own. And then there's a little tiny window in the main studio that can see into the main room, and as the guy holding the chair looks up, he looks to his right, and the teacher is just watching him the whole time. And suddenly all of us 3 realised, because obviously all of us were running around as well, and obviously we see that she's seen that, and we all like run back to the room and just think, fuck, we are going to get absolutely shit on. And we had no idea what's going to happen, and like about 10 minutes later the teacher walks in, and we're literally all ready for something just ultra bad to happen. Maybe me and the black guy get like the detention, or like a few detentions, and the other guy gets like obviously a lot more because he's swinging a chair near a really expensive piano at another student. That's fucking serious. But she literally sat down, spoke for about 30 seconds, and it ended with her saying, "I'm gonna do nothing, but please don't do it again." Honestly, it's one of the funniest stories to talk about with those 2 guys back again, and also it was like the biggest sigh of relief ever. Like, do you know when like you're just you're anticipating something so much, and then it's literally comes to nothing. And the fact that he was swinging a chair at another student next to a $4 grand piano, I don't even know what to say. Like, it was just ridiculous how there was no punishment whatsoever. But yeah, anyway guys, this video obviously is for you to watch if you want to, but again, like I said, it's more for me to kind of look back on in the future, as it's kind of like a memory bank really, this channel. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video if you did decide to watch it, and I hope you found it as funny as I did at the time. Maybe in a future video I'll explain it in more detail and maybe even reenact it if I get even more popular. because it was really funny, and I'm sure you'd really like to see that. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. See ya.